I don't know why my camera's being like super trippy right now. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like super trippy. Let me restart my camera. How about that? There we go. Okay. So now we got everything rolling. I believe we do. Let me just make sure. So you guys should be able to hear me now. And you should be able to see me. I don't know what was up with my camera. It's very, very weird, but such is life. So I apologize for the delay. So there you go. We're back. My camera's acting weird. We're doing a beer mail unboxing. New beer mail unboxing, actually. This comes from my boy Corey. Actually, I want to look this up. I think Corey is by far and away the fastest beer mailer in the history of beer mailers. Let me see what's what. Oh, we got some comments already. Logan saying, "Boom, son, watching, drinking." Super Sherpa chiming in. So Corey emailed me. Who would have thunk it? Emailed me. Let me move this up a little bit because I hate when it's that low. Emailed me June 9th. Is that right? No. June 8th. Sorry. He emailed me June 8th. And asked me if he could ship me some beers. It is June 10th. So he actually like emailed me like 2 days ago. He's like, I would like to send you some beers. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that happens on a fairly regular occasion. There's a lot of people that email me, be like, hey, I'd love to send you some beers. And over the course of a week or two, they end up being like, okay, I'm putting a box together. Here's a box. I'm going to send it to you. And then there's a lot of people actually be like, hey, I want to send you a box. And I'm like, that's awesome, blah, blah, blah. And then they never send anything, which is fine too. I don't care. But to say, hey, I'd like you to send you a box, and then 2 days later for the box to show up, that's kind of special. So I'm curious to see what's going on here. Now, first things first, we got this If It Ship It Fits box, and this thing is dense. I bear hug to share this. Nothing's happening. So I'm going to tell you right now, Corey sent beers before to people. He knows how these priority mailboxes work because he has these things maxed. He has this thing maxed to the max. So let's just dive into it and see what's what. This is an awesome weekend coming up. We are having we're having a party for my son, Micah. He, I'm fully vaccinated. My wife's fully vaccinated. Family is, all my family is, all of her family is. and we're having a kind of meet the baby thing on Saturday, and I'm super pumped for it because it's people could actually sit and meet Micah for the first time. It's the first time I'll be hanging out with a lot of friends and family for the first time, outdoors strictly. Even though we're all vaccinated, it's going to be all outdoors. We even rented a porta potty, so nobody actually has to go inside of our house, and just kind of hang out and yeah. Corey's like, another Corey would like to send you beers. I saw your thing. I saw your response about that the South Something Brewing from PA. Corey, I just didn't have a chance to respond to it yet, so it's not that I'm ignoring you. Just with a baby and family and a party and all that stuff, it's hard to get. But I'll write you back tonight or tomorrow when I get a chance. So we'll see how this box opens. So I'm super excited. Hang out with friends and family and chill. So let's see what this box entails. Let me get a little bit of preface. Let me dive into that email that Corey sent off. And he just basically said, you want to send off some beers from reviews. Where should I ship them? He's like, I appreciate your reviews. Very enjoyable to watch. Can't believe you don't have 1 million followers. Well, me neither. I need 1 million. Then I could do this for a living. No rhyme or reason, just some beers. And I haven't seen you review it, but I'm sure I probably missed them. So he's from Connecticut. It's beers that he's had before. Let's see what. First things first. Electric Brewing. I haven't had anything from Electric. No, that's wrong. I've had one thing from these guys, but I've heard the stories. Sorry about that. My beer package was on my mouse. My beer package was on my space bar. I don't know if that screwed anything up. Anyway, Electric Brewing. I have not had anything from these guys. It says Inner Crazy with Satra. This is an IP. I don't know. It's a DDT triple dry hop, triple India Pale Ale in collaboration effort with Ipalat and Open Tap. That's a really killer art. I mean, I really do like that. That's street art. That's Sharpie marker art is basically what that is. But I kind of really dig it. Triple IPA is not necessarily my jam, but I can get down with it. 10% alcohol by volume. This was canned just about 2 months ago. So, we'll see what's up. You can see this little Statue of Liberty actually holding that can there. So graffiti artists are in play on that sucker. So let's move stuff around a little bit and get this. Put that over there. Over there. Corey says, yes, South County, all good, bro. Yeah, I remembered. I just haven't gotten back to it. So, Tribus Brewing Company. I've had something from these guys. Citra IPA. Tribus Brewing Company. It's their single hop citrus, 6.5% citrus, mango peach. I believe that's tasting notes. And this was canned on something 1821. So 5/18, it looks like. So less than a month old. Very simple, very understated, but very nice can art there. How about I move my beer so you guys can see the stuff? That would help. Man, I love beer. Okay, Great Notion. This is their Banana Breakfast of Leisure. It's a banana stout, I assume. Imperial stout with banana, maple, cinnamon, and vanilla. 1.5%. Love Great Notion's artwork. One of my favorite artworks in the biz. I actually reviewed a Great Notion beer last night. Their Pot O' Gold is what I reviewed. Long Live in River Styx Brewing. River Styx Brewing. I kind of like that. Pastry stout with Oreos, marshmallows, and contains lactose. I like that label art too. Very Egyptian. So this is Long Live driving a bus on this one, right? It's got to be. River Styx Brewing. That's a cool name for a brewery. What's this? Monkish. Man, it has been forever since I've had a Monkish beer. Forever. Like, squints level forever. Forever. 8.4%, I would assume, is a IPA. It just says Monkish. Oh, here we go. Triple dry hop, double India Pale Ale, Illusion Evolution. It's a really cool label. As far as the iridescence goes and everything. Very cool. I'm pumped, man. It's been so long since I've had a monkish beer, like years. Like seriously, like years since I've had a monkish beer. So is that padding or is there something in there? That's just padding. No note. I always feel bad when I miss the note, so I don't think there was a note in here. Oh, there's a bunch of extra padding. That's what that was. So, yeah. Joe chiming in, saying, "Cheers, buddy. What's going on, brother?" New Park. Love me some New Park jams. These are double India Pale Ale Cloud9. I think I've had Cloud9. I think I had Cloud9 before and my camera screwed up and I didn't post it. That might be what happened. I love me some New Park. Dig their labeling. Always quite, usually modest, but fun. 9% alcohol by volume double IPA. Flirting with triple IPA. Love me some New Park. Ooh, New Park. Don Gosto. I've had this. Joe from the Beer Patrol chiming in. If you don't know who Joe, you need to follow him. Corey going heavy with the West Coast love, despite being on the opposite coast. Nice. That's what I mean. I knew he was a beer trader by the way he what he shipped or how he shipped it. 4.8% goes to style ale. I've had this. I've reviewed this. I'm almost positive I have. I'll have to go look back. If I didn't post this review, it's because my camera screwed up. And if that's the case, then I get to review it again. That probably came courtesy of my boy Steven. Ooh. Line. I love that can or on this can. Travis. I'm going to go Travis. Milford, Connecticut. It's their Kolsch. 4.8% Kolsch. Dude's throwing me triple IPAs and Kolsch's. Like, come on, man. Last but not least. Oh, we got a Travis fan up in this. Travis? I have no idea. It's one of those things. Is there a Zaz cherry lime? Is this a cherry lime fruited sour with Zaz? Is that what you're telling me? Cherry lime Zaz. You're crazy. 6% cherry lime Zaz. The only reason you put Zaz with cherry lime is if you made a 6% beer with Zaz and it went sideways. And you're like, fuck it, let's call this sour. We'll put cherries in it and people won't know any better. That's just me kind of making up stories. So there you go. Look at that. It's a cool little lineup there. Thank you very much, Corey, for sending these off. It's a very cool box. Like Joe said, in some East Coast heat, a little bit of a decent portion of New England up in this piece. And just a fun, eclectic mix of stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very, very curious about the monkish because it's been so long. Maybe I review this tonight, because this has been in the fridge. It's been in the fridge since noon, so it could be prime, ready to go. Let's see. I might feel saucy enough. Thank you very much, Corey, for sending these off. Super cool of you. I will try to get these up post haste. I have a decent backlog of reviews, but they will get up eventually. And I'm starting to put stuff at randomized order, trying to make it a little bit more fair, and we'll see what's what. Oh, resident CT beer mailer, King Shit Fuck Mountain, Steven chiming in. Nice job, Corey. Welcome to the CT Mail Club. Got to join Max and I when that comes up for Fox Farm. And hey, Fox Farm open up for pours. I kind of have to get up there now. So I am planning late summer. That's going to happen. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome weekend, man. We have my little party for Micah this weekend. If you didn't check out my podcast, I posted a podcast yesterday with Brian from Time and Materials Brewing. That was a very fun one. It's very interesting the way he's going about doing his beer and how he's getting it out to the public. This weekend or next week, almost certainly is going to be my buddy Brad. He's actually done beer reviews for me now. He's been a beer rep, both on the distribution and brewer side of things for quite some time. But he is a beer rep out of New York City. And I'm going to have him on, and we're going to post a podcast about, how COVID has affected COVID has affected beer and people drinking beer, and how distribution and just beer in general has been affected, not just nationwide, but more specifically in New York, which was very heavy hit by the pandemic. So tune into that come Wednesday. This should be a fun one. And then we have a fun one, even funner one coming up. I'm not going to say who it's going to be, but we have a podcast. We have a podcast coming up. It'll probably be up in the next month, over the next month. And I think you guys want to tune in with that one. Let's put it this way. You know, it's been a while since you've heard from this guy, and it's lonely at the top. So, you know, it might be a fun watch for people that are in the beer tube that watched OG beer tubers that don't post any longer. Let's put it that way. So anyway, so there you go. Yeah. Fun stuff now, fun stuff in the future, fun stuff all around. Awesome. I work from home on Fridays. So I am home for the next 3 days. Get to set up and do all the stuff we need to do for the Micah Bean on Saturday, hang out with family and friends for the first time in over a year, and just enjoy the weekend, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to tease you, MFers. It's even better, Joe. Wait till I I'll tell you. It's going to be so good. Oh, dude, salty. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so, yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you very much again, Corey, for sending this off. This is super cool of you. I am going to chug the Bunkus right now. Not live. I'm going to record it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you enjoy me reviewing all these suckers. Hopefully you're enjoying your own personal unboxing right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers, y'all.